Hi all, welcome to my show, Unfolding the Tech. My name is Vivek and I work at Google. I'm sitting down with the Google technologists and enterprise customers to talk about their experiences with Google Cloud and the impact they have been able to make in their businesses. Hello all, welcome to the opening show. My name is Vivek Rastogi. I'm your host and I work as an account executive at Google Cloud. Today among us, I have an amazing personality who I got to know a few years ago in my previous job. His name is Ricardo Coronado. So welcome, Ricardo.
How are you, Vivek? It's great to be here.
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm super happy to be here, super excited for this project, man. This is a great idea.
Awesome. So I'm not going to try to butcher your introduction, Ricardo. So please do the honors and introduce yourself to our viewers here today.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, thanks for the time and thanks everyone for taking the time and just listen to this and see us. My name is Ricardo Coronado. I am head of sales for GCP in the Pacific Northwest. Been in Google for the last 8 months now, after a very long career at Microsoft, where I used to manage the Azure business from the corporate perspective. The last year I spent with the 400 largest accounts there, learning a lot, loving the company, but looking for something new. And now I'm super excited to be here at Google managing the Pacific Northwest business.
Thank you so much, Ricardo. I could not have done half as awesome a job as you did in your intro. So thanks again for coming. Just so everybody knows, our viewers, I have done a little research on the show and spoke to multiple clients of mine and others to understand what is the right content and who you want to listen it from. So you're gonna see a lot of that going forward. So Ricardo, what do you think? This is the opening show. I want to make a little fun for our viewers here. So would you mind if we play a little trivia here?
Let's do it. I was not expecting this, but absolutely, let's do it.
Okay. I'm not gonna put you on spot for sure. It's gonna be a fun trivia. Okay, all right. So let's get right into it. So you have 4 questions. I'll shoot with the first, and then we'll see how you fare through. Okay.
Okay.
Pretty big prizes if you win it. Okay. All right.
Okay. Looking forward to it.
Okay. Here you go. So first question. So who do you think will be on this show? Or rather, who do you think this show is for, and who would benefit most from tuning in? So you have 4 options. Option A, movie celebrities. Option B, news reporters. Option C, White House correspondents. And option D, enterprise CXOs, the tech decision makers, business decision makers, and developers. So what do you think is the right answer for this question?
I think after being here, there are going to be celebrities, but not prior to it. I'll doubt that. Many of them, I don't think they'll be interested for being newscasters, and even less a White House correspondent. So I'll go with D. I think CXOs and our customers and developers. That's I think final answer.
Okay, option D. Man, I know the choices were tough, but you got the right answer. Awesome, good job, Ricardo, good job. Okay, let's get into question number 2. All right, so who will be the speakers at this show? So who will be coming and talking about things, okay? So you have 4 options again. Option A, doctors. Option B, cops. Option 3, Google customers, our real customers, our engineers, the product managers and the industry specialists, or the final option D, YouTube stars with over 10 million subscribers. What do you think is the right answer?
Well, doctors, no. I don't want to. We need them where they are right now, so I don't want to use a minute of their time on this. Number 2, cops. I think again, first respondents, they should be there. YouTube. Celebrities, I think after people watching this you might get 1 or 2 of those, but I'll go with C, definitely. I think C, I'll go for that as my final answer.
I was hoping you're gonna take a cops or doctors, but anyway, you got it right again. That's exactly the answer. You will hear the viewers here will be hearing directly from our Google customers and the engineers and the PM, their success and the failure story. So absolutely, you got it right. C is the option. Okay. I was just, bizarre quarantine ideas of, doctors and cops coming in this show and talking about stuff.
better have them doing what they're doing today. They're doing a massive job.
Absolutely.
Thanks everyone. If we happen to have one of those viewers, really thank you for all what you do.
Yes, absolutely. You too. Thank you so much. Okay, here's question number 3. This is a tricky one, okay? So what kind of content can people expect on this show? Option A, celebrity gossips. Option B, GCP customer stories and product talk and industry trends. Option C, cooking recipes. And final option D, fashion trends. Carefully, okay? The choices are really close.
Look, to be honest, with these times, I think cooking recipes will fit me a lot. And I'm quite sure a lot of your viewers as well, but I don't think that's the core content we're gonna have here. I think more about business solutions, I think it's option B, the one that you mentioned, which will be the more suitable in the kind of content we're going to be watching here. I hope, at least.
You got this right. I know the need of the hour is quarantine recipes and the work from home fashion trends, but hopefully in the next podcast. But right now you got it right. You're gonna hear directly from our customers about their cloud journey, and from people understand their implementation challenges and the journey to cloud. So absolutely, you got this right. Okay, so let's bring it home. Okay, so last question.
Happy to roll, man. Shoot it.
How long will be the duration of each show? Okay, here are your options. So 90 minutes, same as a Hollywood movie. 3 hours, option B, 3 hours as a Netflix documentary. Option C, 10 to 15, like any other cool podcast. Or option D, 8 hours, I can keep talking. So, like nobody's business. So what do you think is the right answer?
Man, this is a hard one, but I think 1.5 hours, I'd rather watch a celebrity movie. I like you a lot, man, but I don't think I'm going to be able to keep it up with 90 minutes. Now, even if you cut that by 3 and you put like 3 hours and 1 per hour, I'd rather watch a Netflix show, potentially on that sense, and get a little bit entertained with my family. But definitely, I think the best way to catch up of a brief, good attention, at least for me, it's a short 10 to 15 minute video where I can expect what to hear, when I have consistency of the content, when it's crisp, clear and short, and a little bit fun, and it seems that you know how to do that. I think I'll go with C, because also hearing you for 8 hours, don't take me wrong, I like you a lot, but no, I even struggle with myself for 8 hours, so I'll go with C. I think that's my final answer.
Absolutely. So you're on a roll, Ricardo. You got 4 and 4 right. You killed it. You know me. I could go on for 8 hours, but keeping in mind the health of our listeners, it's best to minimize the exposure to my dangerous ramble. So what we have learned at the end of the quiz, viewers, if you're interested in learning short and quick lessons from our customers, engineers and the industry specialists on everything Google Cloud, this show is just made for you. On the other hand, if you are a doctor, want to listen to a celebrity gossip from cops, maybe another show, not this one. All right, jokes apart. So, Ricardo, thanks for being here. So because this is our opening show, what do you want to tell our viewers here?
Well, I think just a brief message. Number one, thanks for taking the time and watching us. This is a show created for you and will be driven by you. So please let us know what content are you most interested about. If it's a specific workload, if it's a specific trend in the industry, if it's a specific customer and it's a customer of ours, we're super happy to reach out to them, to talk about them. This podcast wants to be driven by you, by what you want to hear about, and sharing your stories. It's not about us. It's about how you learned your journey to cloud, how you're experiencing it, and maybe learning from some of your peers in the industry or potentially in different industries on how they fail, how they bounce back, what they learned, and how they are accelerating their digital transformation and their cloud to the journey. That's about it. This is again a show for you, driven by you guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate this, and Vivek, thanks for doing this.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ricardo. I think you put it in the right way. The show is for you, viewers, and by you. I think that should be the slogan of the show. Amazing. Thank you, Ricardo. And thanks everybody for joining. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for great content starting shortly. So have fun and stay safe. Thanks everybody. Thanks, Ricardo. Thank you.